The Golden Touch Conversation, Semester 2, Spring, Class 5. Once, the rich king of Greece, Midas, was counting gold coins in the room in his palace. Gold, all gold. Is there anything more beautiful than gold? How these gold cups shine! Oh, Midas, rich King Midas, what a happy man you are! Just then a satyr appeared in the golden room. Midas, you are the richest man in the world. No king has as much gold as you have. That may be so. I have this room full of gleaming gold, but I did like much more because gold is the best and the most wonderful thing in the world. If I should grant you one wish, would you ask for more gold? If I could have but a wish, I didn't wish to turn everything I touch into gold. Your wish shall be granted. At sunrise tomorrow, your slightest touch will turn everything into gold. But I warn you that your gift will not make you happy. I am not worried about that. Next morning, now let me see if the satyr has kept his word. What should I touch first? Let me try the bed. Wonderful. It's no longer wood but beautiful gold. Extremely happy, King Midas touched the chair and the table. Instantly they turned into gold. Soon there was a call for the breakfast. Maid enters. Breakfast is ready, Your Highness. Oh, great! I'm very hungry. At the dinner table, Midas picked up an egg. It turned into gold. Then he picked up a fish. It too became gold. All the food turned into gold. Oh, how hungry I am! I can neither eat nor drink. Everything has turned into gold. I am dying of hunger. How shall I live without food and drink? What shall I do? Suddenly Midas' daughter Marigold came and hugged her father. She turned into gold too. Oh, my dear daughter, why did I touch you? Now you are lost to me forever. Oh God, save me. What have I done? I wish I were the poorest man in the world. If I could bring my dear daughter back to life, Marigold, my dear daughter. Just then the satyr appeared. Well, friend Midas, how are you getting on with the golden touch? I am very unhappy. My daughter, I have lost my dear daughter. I would give all the gold in the world to have her back. You are wiser now, King Midas. In future, you will find greater pleasure in giving money to those who need it than keeping it for yourself. Tell me now, do you really want to rid yourself of the golden touch? Yes, I desire it from bottom of my heart. How can I bring back my daughter to life? Go, wash yourself in the river that flows through your garden. You will lose the golden touch. Sprinkle a few drops of river water over anything that has been turned into gold. It will be changed back again. King Midas bathed in the river. He brought a cupful of river water and sprinkled it over on his daughter, who came back to life again. Thank God, I lost the golden touch. I have learned my lesson. I was being greedy. Henceforth, I shall be generous. That's how the King Midas learned the lesson that he should not be greedy and he should spend all his money for the betterment of mankind. That was the end of the story, The Midas Touch. Question and answers. Whom did King Midas meet? The king Midas met Satan. What did the king wish for? The king wished much more gold because he thought gold to be the best and the most wonderful thing in the world. Question number 3. What happened when the king sat to eat? When the king sat to eat and pick up things to eat, it started turning into gold, and at the last all the food turned into gold. He was sorry to say that he was not able to eat anything. Question number 4. What happened to Marigold? When Marigold came and hugged her father, she turned into gold too. How did the king feel when Marigold turned into gold? The king felt sorry for his deeds and he wished if he could bring her back to life. Now, coming to question number 6. How did the king get rid of his spell? He washed himself in the river that flowed through his garden and then sprinkled a few drops of river water over everything that had turned gold. And then he also sprinkled few drops on his daughter, which made her to come back to life again, and thus he got rid of that spell. Now, coming to question number 7. The king wished for more gold. Was he greedy, poor, or wise? Give reasons for your answers. The king wished for more gold. Yes, he was greedy because he was a happy man with a lot of gold, but still he desired to have much more gold, and he found it to be the most wonderful thing in the world. Question number 8. Who granted the king his wish, and did he or she grant it because he or she was happy with the king, he or she wanted to teach the king a lesson, he or she wanted to take revenge on the king? Answer: he or she wanted to teach the king a lesson. Now match the word. Pandora's box, Achilles' heel, Herculean task, Trojan horse. That was the end of the lesson. Thank you.